Hello, everybody, and welcome to Joe and Al Play Factorio. I didn't look up our featured patron. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Joe and Al Play Factorio.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Al, and today's episode is brought to you by our featured patron, Philip Ripper. And Joe's opening of the Coke can ceremonial.
It's tradition. So to say it's tragedy.
Tradition.
It's my first caffeine of the day. So I have to say that I've hit my limits as far as what I remember, even playing alone.
Yeah.
And as far as advice and stuff. So we're just gonna freewheel it from now on. I don't care about. I would like to maybe keep the iron and copper buses, although I realize you need a space of 2 between the lanes. Well,
this science setup is working great.
That's fine. And
it's
from here on out,
better than mine on my personal playthrough.
It's do what you want kind of thing. I do want to maybe research some guns and stuff and go kill things. We can get into whatever you want. As long as this bus sticks around, that's fine with me.
So I had a thing that I tried to do that I think was I was either ripping you off completely or I was inspired by. But your little 5 factory setup here really got me thinking. In my personal playthrough, I needed more green potions, and I realized I could set up like a little cluster of factories without any kind of conveyor belts, and as long as it was fed with the basics, I could set it up, making gears, making actually I didn't need wires, making one of the other things that I needed for arms, and then feeding into the arm factory, and then another factory with conveyor belts feeding into the green, both of those feeding into the green thing. I think it was just gears actually.
What?
So factories feeding into each other with arms is a really interesting technique that I thought was pretty cool.
Oh, yes. Yep, I made that up. You got that entirely from me?
I understand that there are other people who play this game, Joe. I'm saying that I learned that from you.
I'm the smartest person in the world, and I thank you for finally recognizing that.
We do need to start building some faster conveyor belts, right?
Well, is anything flagging as far as throughput? It's usually when things start to get...
Well, I was about to say maybe we should get some, because of the conveyor belts and how many we have, maybe we should get a couple of factories making gears.
I never bust gears, but you go nuts. Bust the gears.
Not bust them. I'm just saying, like, do a pull and, like, get some...
Oh, like we're doing with the conveyor belts.
Yeah.
Yeah, go nuts.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Again, I'm no longer like the guy who knows what's going on because...
I wasn't asking for your permission. I was just talking through what we're doing.
Make it so.
What happened to my thing? I wanted to...
There's a rock there.
I wanted to go under the rock. I can't even...
Well, I believe you have to... My knowledge of rocks is limited, but I think you have to, like, chop this. Unless you...
I can't chop it. Why can't I chop it?
Do you only have... Yeah, you're backwards. I don't know what you're doing, man.
If you need to... Oh, I was on my... Nope, I wasn't using my gun.
You know what we should do, actually?
I could not use that.
Is this. Nope, is this.
I don't know what just happened there.
Oh, yeah. Factorio.
Alright, so we're bringing the bus down to start with. Since we got quite a bit going on here. We're coming up on some trees. We will have to deal with them shortly, but we've got a little bit of space to breathe. We're going to also, I think, start running into a lack of supply of steel in the, not like right away, but...
Use the right terms, damn it.
In the near future. Oh, you're right. I encountered the need for actual steel in my game. So
actual steel.
Real steel, if you will, starring Hugh Jackman.
Was that any good?
I've never watched it.
I feel like that could have been utterly charming. You never watched that. That didn't appeal to you?
Oh, I didn't say it didn't appeal to me. I just never got around to it.
With all the other movies you've watched.
I don't have any defense here, Joe.
You disgust me.
Never watched it. I think we also have faster splitters now. Do we want that?
I believe that if you're using faster belts without faster splitters, you're sort of just peeing on your leg, but I'm not positive.
I have a lot of experience with that, so.
You do have 2 young boys. 3, 8, 5 young boys at home.
No, one of them's a girl.
Oh, really?
One of the young boys is a girl.
I was literally just about to say, maybe try a girl some point, because what are you doing to yourself?
No, my wife was very much like, when you're in the, it's a weird thing, but you know, you're foster parenting and you're like, well, we should try the other gender now. I'm like, you can do that if you're a foster parent. You can just be like, we're gonna take a hold off on boys and then just do girls. Is that good? And they're like, yeah, okay, we got those too.
All right. So I want to point this out.
Just put this over here for no reason other than
what?
I want it out of my inventory.
What's happening?
Why can't I put it down? Oh, it has to be over stupid minerals?
What?
I just wanted to put a miner down so I didn't have it as a coal miner.
Put it in a box
I didn't
and
want it
shoot
anymore.
Oh, that's not a box. I was about to shoot your inserters.
Why would you shoot my inserters?
I said because that's how you get rid of things. I thought you're going to put your coal miner in a box and then shoot
I'm focused on the task at hand. We're making gears for the fears. Gears for fears.
So we can see up here that our iron is a little... It's almost not reaching the end. Doing okay. But we could use more iron.
Did we not just explore different... Yeah, we have better options for power distribution now, Joe. And here's something that I learned in my personal time as well. Oh, we do need steel plates for these, though. We actually have to do better furnaces.
Real steel.
But the biggest one is not the most well-distributed one.
No, that's for just long distances.
You would think it would be? You're correct, yes.
Woo!
I thought it would be the longest distance one.
Now,
okay.
We also have to keep our iron on one side. That's hurting us a bit. I'm going to fix that. Do a little hoop-de-hoo.
I don't want a long-handled inserter. I want more fasties.
So here's how you do that.
It didn't even play the sound for me, Joe. It's like it knows that you're going to do the thing.
Aw. I'm sad. The sounds are fun.
I mean, I agree with you.
You want me to use it? Well, I was gonna, we can do whatever tech you want. I don't care.
Alright. I'm just gonna rotate this.
Doodah,
and get us a box here.
I was going to put down more miners. That's another thing. Then I got... Yes. Alright, I've caught up with what I was doing. I remember now.
Man, fast things are fast, Joe.
Yeah. Especially when you're running along them.
No, I wasn't even talking about those guys. I guess I just realized that I'm an idiot.
Oh.
And I could absolutely just... Hold up. I need to make a factory that's making the conveyor belts. I got 2 factories making stinking
Nailed it.
Gears.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have any factories making conveyor belts, which I absolutely could do now that I have the gears. Oh, I'm embarrassed, Joe. I'm embarrassed with myself.
I don't understand what happened, but I'm sure it'll make sense in the end.
I hope it does. I thought I explained it pretty well. I was gonna make the fast things in my inventory for some idiot reason.
You are the factory
here making.
Yeah, this is where things go really nuts.
What?
Oil processing.
Oh yeah.
I'm too excited. This is a very interesting Albert and Joe product insofar as we both have to think at the same time.
Yep. No, it's talking and thinking is a wild skill.
Whee!
We know, like, one of our sort of inspirations on YouTube is Quill, and he's great at it.
You're always
watching sort of.
I regret introducing you to Quill with your Quill fawning now. It's endless.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Did you pick up a lot of fast conveyor belts?
I made some fast conveyor belts.
Not what I asked, but okay.
I did. Where would I have picked them up from?
We're making them up where I am.
Oh, you're making one too? So why are you talking to me, Joe?
What?
I'm setting up a whole fast conveyor belt, like, manufacturing system, and you're like, oh, I've got that.
I thought you were setting up an iron wheel factory system.
Yeah, you need the gears to make the conveyor belts along with the other smaller conveyor belts?
Yeah, we're doing that. But we could use
Thanks.
2. We could use 2. I don't know. What do you want from me?
I want you to talk to me, Joe.
We did that last week.
We never talk anymore.
You never listen. I don't. There's this trend in the company with no one paying attention to anything I say. It's very interesting. I'm not bitter at all.
Okay. Why did this stop?
I don't know. Because it hates you and you're stupid.
Oh, it needs gears. That's so weird.
What? Isn't that, I thought you were making a gear
okay.
factory.
Right, but okay, so the faster ones need gears, and then this one also needs gears and metal plates. So I have to get another inserter here, taking gears off of the line. This is super janky.
Spaghetti!
You can't have spaghetti this small.
This is pretty spaghetti-like. Although, again, reading the spaghetti versus bus is sort of a personal thing. For me, bus is the clear way to go just because of how organized it is, but it does have problems where some people in the subreddit are like, well, modding, or I think bus scales easier, but spaghetti is more modular, is the terminology. I don't know exactly what all that means, but... Oh, wait, what's going on here?
I could have another factory making gears here. Why can't I chop down these? Oh, there we go.
That's uncanny. That just... We need them faster furnaces. But first we're doing oil. I need copper.
Yeah, I'm glad that's what you chose, Joe.
Yep.
I'm 100% on board with it.
It's nice when you're not in
I'm
charge.
glad you consulted with me.
I literally said, are you going to do the... Never mind, I hate you. Luckily, our science is so good that we're filling this up pretty quickly. This is gorgeous. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. I can sing.
Alright, I'm putting one slow one here. Just because I need to be making this thing. Ah! What do I need for the stinking faster inserters?
I have no idea. I don't know that you need to be using fast inserters.
I need to be using fast inserters, Joe.
Alright then. Oh no! Okay, it's fine. And we hit trees. Fantastic.
Yep, I knew it was coming. I said it was coming.
You did.
Remember what? I was like, Joe, we have a little bit of space here to build a thing. But then we're going to run into trees.
I would like to have more... Well, see, this is difficult to... What do the inserters need? Oh, they need chips, plates.
Oh, this one's actually... Oh, we're running out of metal here.
No. Where?
Oh, right here. To make gears.
Line has been pulled... Yeah, I think our remix isn't... Well, no.
By the way, I got into remixing.
Yep.
I was like, oh man, I don't like how... And I just like started shoving splitters into my line.
Yep.
So that's where I'm at in Factorio also.
Hi, Matt, the grenade factory. I don't think I need 50.
That's actually... How is that coming along, by the way?
I just... Woo! I got a thing.
Yeah, it's eco-unfriendly.
Very nice.
Alright, I'm going to work as quickly as I can on replacing tracks, Joe.
Alright. I'm going to try and find those furnaces in the tech tree. Not the easiest thing to navigate.
Now, it doesn't automatically orient to the direction that the tracks were
Nope!
made.
That's always fun when your factory shuts down because you got... the splitters, especially. And the hoods. Those are really easy to put in the wrong way. Be like, why is nothing happening? Well, I'm going to research something in the meantime.
I'm probably not replacing the best ones to replace, by the way. I'm just sort of going where I'm close to.
Ooh,
so
we go here next. I'm just trying to find this stupid... Where is the... How do I... Again,
I'm
the tech
definitely
tree...
doing some more splitters here.
The tech tree doesn't make sense to me. I guess I could go here and
Well,
look
you
through.
already
Okay.
did some remix.
Yeah, but if it's not a good remix, you have bad remix. That's my contribution to this conversation. Where are they at? There they are. Oh no! We need this bad boy. Okay, I'll remember that. I won't really remember that.
I don't know what this bad boy is.
It's the
Can you
tech
talk
we
me
need to
through what you're
research. We need, and I lost it.
You have to say the thing, Joe.
Well, I'm talking to Albert Editing. We need advanced electronics to get to. No, we need plastics to get to advanced electronics to get to the better furnaces. I take that back.
Why aren't metal plates being fed into this?
This might not be correct. This is electric furnaces, which is quite good, but we might need something else. And I can't find it. Is there a search bar on this thing?
I've got metal plates here.
Oh, I want this.
This needs metal plates.
Personal energy shield.
Oh, it's because it's not feeding into here. All right, what's this need? Well, this says it needs gears.
Is this it?
Oh, it's okay. The line is filled up with regular. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
so I've noticed. So it's filled up the line with the conveyor belts. What I'm gonna do is, since
oh Christ, we
this
have it already.
seems,
Oh, we need steel.
I wasn't saying anything important anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. What? That thing was filled up with stuff, and you did a thing. Where are you?
Well, this is making gears for the conveyor belt factory.
Yes.
But I'm gonna use, now that that's full, I'm gonna take the excess gears and put them on this line.
Why in God's name is this?
I didn't want to do it on that side.
Here?
No, I thought, because I got mixed up on what side what things go on.
Yeah, we could have just a chain of inserters going south. They just hand off things to each other instead of these conveyor belts.
Is that faster?
I have no idea. Get more throughput that way.
Anyway, now we're finally making lots and lots of, well, more conveyor belts anyway.
That's so awesome.
I think that this is pretty good.
Well,
hey, turret damage is done.
So we already have the better furnaces. We just haven't made steel yet.
Right.
That's what I'm doing next. Setting up a steel line. Ow! Throw those too close to yourself.
I would like to see how you do that, because I've just sort of muddled about the steel.
Again, stop acting like I'm going to make it good, because we're past that now. I've taught you everything I can.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go over here
pull
and
some
also
iron
get us some more
and make a big line
iron,
of furnaces.
since our iron pull is getting low, right?
What's up?
Our iron pill, it's getting low, right? Iron pill. The pills of iron that we're taking.
Yeah.
For our
iron deficiency.
immunity? Yeah. I think I'm gonna start making some more drills so that we can.
I did that. We have enough ore. The ore isn't the problem. See, look.
Okay.
Ore is flush.
Well,
Furnaces are moving a little slow.
We need about 300 more furnaces, Joe.
Or we need better.
No, not more ore. You just said we had plenty of that.
Oh god damn it!
You walked right into that one.
Better furnaces, which is what I'm doing.
All right, I'm gonna go. Since you have worked here, I'm gonna go ahead and do some more fast furnaces here. Since the furnaces are the bottleneck, I'm not gonna work on doing anything ahead of them.
What are you doing?
I replaced the lines with faster lines.
Oh, faster. You said faster furnaces. I was wondering how you did that.
No, I said the furnaces are the bottleneck.
Yes.
I meant to say.
I don't know where dolphins come into this, but
bottlenose. I'm trying to be like at least a little bit helpful for anybody who might be watching, so it's not just us. You know.
We'll put Quill's address in
the screen.
The information if you want to learn Factorio.
It's gonna be one of those things where Joe like talks to me. There's like, I think you're trying too hard.
Not quite,
why are you trying to make a good product?
Well, that was RimWorld. You just went off and like became incredibly like anti-you. It was very strange. Griff and I were talking.
I'm just trying to talk about stuff while we work.
It's so weird.
It's weird that you're fighting me on it. Like, I know you hate me, but
you got the right. What is this? What did I do here?
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, we did. That takes blue. Lab Research 3 is already up. I'm not gonna do What does concrete get us? That doesn't look that exciting.
Yeah,
Used
it
to build
is.
concrete. Oh, it makes paths so you can run faster, I guess.
Yeah, you put down bricks. It's pretty neat.
Sulfur processing, tool belt. I'm gonna do this tool belt thing, Joe.
Wait, did we finish
The
oil
extra
refining?
hops.
We can make the refineries?
I guess. I mean, it wasn't working on anything.
I didn't hear the dun dun dun.
Well, I didn't hear it last time, Joe. So
It calls
welcome
to
my
us when it
world.
wants us to pick. It's like, you shall choose now. Alright, clearly these are all on one side. This is just such a janky... I know what's going on. It has to come in flush on both sides. That's what's happening. But I shall make that happen with this. There. I
Make
fixed
gears
all of
faster.
our problems.
Great.
Yes.
I'm over here like tuning this fast belt manufacturing station that I've built. How's yours going, by the way?
It's up top. I just grabbed a bunch of belts. I don't know.
Mine is not making a bunch, so
It takes a while.
Maybe
No,
you
it is
did
a slow build.
your pull earlier. Oh, so maybe we could. Well, I'm still not making gears fast enough. Because again, there's a weird. All right, so I'm gonna do another remix right here. Because my station isn't getting the proper amount of iron to make gears.
And I sort of fixed that, I think. It was the way it was coming into the initial split. Maybe?
It might have been.
Or we could do like one of those super remixes. Have you seen that?
Is there such a thing as a spaghetti remix? Because that's
We're gonna do,
basically where I'm
I'll
going.
I'll start off with the super. I didn't want to get into this when we first started because it's insane, but we'll do it. We'll do it.
Only if you can tell us what you're doing when you do it.
No, that's what makes it insane.
If you talk.
Reddit Factorio bus mix.
Joe is Googling now.
This is my. This
He's
is a
going
good.
to the popular social media site for sharing links, reddit.com.
Just type it in. It just sounds insane. Reddit Factorio bus mix. Hit it. Oh, sweet mother of God. This is... Oh my God. Someone in the comments is literally saying, oh my God, no, please no. Which is really funny to this guy. So we're not going to use this pattern. Mixed item.
Is all this going to be on your screen?
No. We're watching the factory.
Okay. All right. Man, go faster with the gears. I guess I need... Is there even faster factories? There must be like level 3 or whatever, right?
Yes, but
Can't imagine.
that's I don't know what the saying is. You're inventing a nuclear power plant to like light a room at this point. I think you need
Right?
a different fix down there. Go look at mine and see what it's doing.
Mine just can't get iron.
Yeah,
Is my
well,
problem.
it doesn't like you. For a split off of a remix. Where's the remix? Sweet mother of...
I'm just bringing it to it by hand because this is lame. Now it's going. See, this is what I wanted to happen. If there was iron on my pull, that would be happening. But no.
All right.
No, I think
need
that it's
weird donut thing. Factorio bus remix.
The weird donut thing.
I find this game become boring after 100 hour. Okay.
Maybe do something else for 100 hours. Like what kind of wild expectations are those? I need to be able to do this for 100 hours minimum.
There she be. All right, I'm gonna bring this over. This thing will, I think, shuffle everything in nicely. So I'm gonna do this at the top of our bus, and hopefully that'll fix some of our unbalanced problems. God help me. So then it's that, that.
Oh, it's really not a good idea to run against the grain of the the faster ones. They're very fast.
Yes. I love this because it actually feels like you're shuffling. It's like
every day.
That's what it sounds like. That's my impression of and I'll make an inserter.
That's your impression of
That's my impression of Okay, this can come up a bit.
All right, so I'm watching you.
This pattern, in all its insanity. Hang on, I need. Is apparently.
The thing is, we're gonna have to do this like you're doing this before some of our polls, which means it's gonna get even weirder.
Yeah, every once in a while, it's best to put one of these in.
Okay.
And supposedly, see, look, it's two. It's at least it's iron on both sides of the belt as fast as possible. That's what supposedly is happening here.
All right, tools are finished. What did you want more of?
What?
There's the engine. That'll get us to having
the car
vehicles
could be fun,
eventually.
yeah.
That would be automobilism is next, but we can do those with green potions too. So I'm gonna research the engine.
Automobilism.
It's not automobilism.
I don't know what it is, but I like the sound of automobilism. Ah, crap! Have to get coal down here? Yes. Competitive Factorio.
Oh.
No, I'll do the stupid coal. We actually have enough space in the coal field so that I can pretty much just make this have its own coal line. Because that's what you do. You just throw crap wherever you need it. Whenever you need it. Ta-da!
Okay.
Honestly, those... I almost said hot butts.
Why?
What? Those fast conveyor belts are costly. You got to keep that in mind. Like you'll at some point you start realizing like, well, all of these conveyor belts that I'm making are X amount of iron, and then all the red conveyor belts are X amount of the regular conveyor belts. You start to understand like everything as raw resources. Not entirely. I'm not like seeing the Matrix, but it's sort of like you're starting to like, well, wait a minute, that's a lot of iron I'm putting down on the ground right now, and you're putting down red conveyor belts. We're not in like danger of anything going horribly wrong, but you know, sort of something.
How wrong can it go in this game?
You run out, like the fields of iron go empty. For some people love that because that means they get to go build a railroad. We discussed this briefly in our first episode of like, can you lose? And there are apparently definitely scenarios where the map doesn't keep expanding. You can set it up in the beginning. For us, the map keeps expanding. So, goddamn tree.
And we get to build a train.
Yeah. Yes.
Now you have a. I don't even know where is your
South
factory for.
Well, for what?
I'm glad you knew what I was gonna ask, Joe. Grenades.
North. See the coal over here. By north, I meant west. I'm just gonna send Albert running all over the map.
This is a solid episode we're building here.
This is more like Joe and Al play things. By the way, tune into
how
our
did I
New
get
Vegas.
one stinking grenade? Oh no, I have 100. Wait.
Yeah.
Why are the? Oh, our hotbar got bigger, but our selection didn't get bigger.
Sure. Hey, can you just do a U-turn? You can. That's crazy.
I'm so annoyed.
By what?
The fact that I can't use the number keys above 5 to select things in the hotbar.
Nope.
I thought getting the larger
There
toolbox...
are hotkeys somewhere, I believe, that we can use, but I don't know what they are. Go hit options and go into your, Man, these fast things are fast. Woo!
Which fast things are you using, Joe?
The fast tracks. Oh, that's grenades. It was like a thunder in this game. The fast conveyor belts are fast. Again, if you go into options, odds are you'll find a hotkey that you are in search of.
But, so also, we talked about losing. Can you die?
Oh yeah. You haven't died yet?
No.
It's just sad.
What happens when you die? You just lose all your inventory?
Well, various philosophies and religions have different takes on that. Some believe that you're transported to a sort of a vestigial plane, if you will. That's not the right word. Talking and doing things is hard.
Mocking people for trying to do better, though.
Go find some bugs and you'll figure it out. Honestly, I don't remember.
The bugs have never killed me, so...
Well, you weren't trying hard enough. Go after the bugs. Look, there's some bugs down south. See the red dot? Go to the red dot and shoot the bugs.
I want to see what's going on with the... So you got steelworks going on here.
Yes, I do.
You're going to use the steelworks to replace, I assume, these furnaces with better furnaces?
Yes, we will. Wait, do this.
Now, earlier I said I was intending to build more drilling, and you said no.
Drilling.
Is that correct?
For what?
For iron.
Well, yeah, because look at the ore line coming in. It's completely flush. The problem isn't ore. We have ore sitting there waiting to be put into furnaces.
Okay.
Like you can tell
Fair enough.
What's low, where the holdup is.
Okay, here's another. Then in
Are those
that
bugs
case,
dead yet?
what I'm gonna do? No. Why would I try to die?
Because I forget what happens when you die.
So you haven't died recently either.
Oh no.
I'm gonna put fast inserters on a lot of these faster factories.
Again, might not help. Now we're getting into the... Oh boy.
It looks cool though.
Alright. Where is
If we're trying to...
green...
What? Chips? You need chips?
Chips! You need chips? Who needs chips?
I got chips!
Our
Chips
green
and hot
potion,
dogs!
green potion maker isn't doing it so well.
It is not doing it so well.
Not doing so well, period.
Where is it at?
The green potion maker. You're the one who set it up.
That's not an answer to the question.
You're the one
where
who
is
set it
at?
up, so I don't really know what...
Oh, did I set up the whole green potion maker? Because I'm sure it's terrible. That's probably why there's not very many green potions coming through. What's the hotkey for seeing inside what the buildings make?
I don't understand this entirely, what I did here. Like, at
Yeah, that's
all.
terrible. Joe, what's the hotkey to see inside the buildings?
What?
The hotkey to see inside the buildings.
Alt.
Thank you. Alright, so we've got... they need tracks. Our track maker is not functioning.
Ready? We're about to start making iron even faster. With the first 5 steel furnaces down. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah!
So we're having an issue with the track part of the assembly line not getting enough iron.
Again, this is why I'm focusing on replacing our ironworks with our iron smelters with steel smelters. That seems to be where we would gain a lot.
Now, do you have just a track maker, right? Somewhere? I know I had set up one as
the
a
first
part
pull
of
off to the right, I think.
Alright, we'll get this potion operation back in track, even if I have to do it manually.
Not the best solution, but yeah.
I mean, it'll get things moving.
That's what you keep saying.
I understand
though.
we want to improve things. You're working on other stuff that will also help. I don't see why I can't do something that'll help without being yelled at.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm simply pointing out that that's the mentality where you start to wind up with like, hang on, I have to go manually fill this and then manually fill that, and then it's just you know, it can turn on you. Next thing you know, you're strung out on crack, selling your body in a warehouse.
Mm-hmm. We are filling up now. The science is going. The engine is being researched.
Woo, the engine! Not really sure how all these things are running without an engine, but we're going to figure out how that engine works now. Prior to this, we've been using elves. The elves have been using their magic powers to fuel our engines. Man, these fast conveyor belts are fast. There's an even faster one, too. If you can believe that.
Oh, no!
What?
What did I do there?
We figured out the engine. What did you do there?
I think there was a underground bit there, but I don't understand why.
All right.
I think I put it back the way it was.
Oh no! Wait, where?
Right here. So I was running along placing tracks, and I ran over something. I thought it wouldn't replace something that wasn't track, but it would.
Where were you placing the track?
Along, here.
It looks okay.
Well, I think it does too. But I don't
know why there's coppers here.
I don't know. I forget also, Joe.
Does anything in here need copper? Oh, this does. The red potions need copper. I don't know why they're going under. I don't know what this hood is for. This doesn't make sense to me, but otherwise.
Well, that's what I ran over, so I don't know what it's for either, Joe.
Excellent. The mystery deepens.
Ah!
This is not a remix. Yeah, this line is super flush. I'm gonna do one of those crazy things that I did up top, over here. This has just gotta be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is not an easy... Getting all these tracks replaced is not easy.
You're gonna choose tech, or you're gonna yell at me when I try to choose tech?
Oh, I'll go ahead and choose tech. Oh, we have railway.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that. It gets us a locomotive and cargo wagons. What's the tree that gets us to the spaceship?
Oh, that's real easy. That's just a red potion thing. It's in the beginning.
That's what I thought.
Okay, now if you'll come over to the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Head over to me if you're not busy.
Oh, there you are. Okay. I can't actually see you on my map.
Yes.
For a second, I was like, stop trolling.
You were a dot. Now, with the faster furnaces, what's happening?
Hopefully they're making faster iron.
Okay, but this line, what's wrong with this line?
It doesn't have enough. They're pulling off the whatchamacallit, the ore too fast.
No,
for the guys at the end to get it.
Yes.
It's not full enough?
Yes. We want them pulling faster. That was the whole point of the furnaces. But now, because the faster furnaces starting to come around, we don't have
faster. We need faster delivery or more drills.
A little bit of both, I think.
All right, I'm gonna go.
But you were all about expanding the iron before, and that's.
There's an iron thing over here. I was gonna put some drills down on. I'm trying to think if there's like I really want to mine this out as much as possible. So.
Yes.
Oh well, if I snake a conveyor belt through the area, is there a best pattern for that?
No, I mean you just space the miners, one apart. Oh, this guy's out. Ooh, one of our mines has run dry. Good chunk. You just space the miners out so that they aren't overlapping. I guess you can overlap if you really want to. But you don't know what happens.
Well, I think they just mine from the same area.
Mine from the same area.
Do we have steel yet? We must, right?
We must. Yep. That's what I was working on. All right, I'm gonna take a look at this thing and see what's going on. Green potions are having trouble getting everything because of iron. That's basically what it boils down to.
All right, well, I'm working on the ore problem right now. All right, where are my furnaces at? Okay, we got to go under.
We're at 44 minutes.
Okay, well, let me get here. I think we can get the ore to the doodads. Doodah. And then we can end the episode. Now, I'm not going to be able to do all with fast things.
No.
So,
adding fast to the original line seems to be doing a lot. An awful lot, actually. Let's see if it keeps up. Hello.
And then we're just gonna do that.
Eh.
And we're missing one. Well, nope. Okay. There goes. Here comes a lot of iron ore, Joe.
Wow.
I think this is a good episode. I mean, as far as like getting stuff accomplished,
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with how we were able to do. Got some new stuff researched. We're working on trains, so that'll hopefully be coming soon.
Yes.
Things don't seem to be falling completely apart. So, yeah, tune in next time to see how they go. It doesn't really... I know you were saying that there are failure states, but it doesn't seem like the kind of game like Kerbal where you can just blow up.
No.
Right? Like, it's more of a subtle failure.
Yes, as you slowly...
In a way.
As the heat death of the universe failure.
Right. So, I'm excited to see that.
Yep.
We'll see you guys next time. If you like this, subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can see more of these. And also, you can go over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/humanechoes and help make these possible. We'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.